Do you know what is the highest and lowest income requirement for the digital nomad visa in Europe?
Let's find out.
This week, Spain was on the news because they are increasing their income requirements for the digital nomad visa.
And you might ask, why are they doing this? Well, the requirement is based on the minimum wage for Spanish citizens. The Spanish government struck a deal with the labor unions to increase the minimum wage or the pay by 4.4%, which means they have to increase the amount that you need to have in order to obtain a digital nomad visa.
This means that you need to make over 2,700 euros a month to qualify for the digital nomad visa in Spain.
Now, even with this increase, Spain's digital nomad visa is not the highest or with the highest requirements. So what are some of the benefits of living in Spain?
With this visa, you can work from anywhere while you are in Spain for companies that are outside of Spain. And of course, you can enjoy the great weather and low cost of living for certain regions in Spain.
There is also some great tax benefits that you could get a reduction in your taxes for the first several years that you are doing this. And you can bring your family if they meet certain income criteria as well.
Now let's look at what countries in Europe have the highest requirement for this visa. The remote long-term visa for Iceland has an income requirement of 7,075 euros per month. It's very high.
You can apply either as an employee of a foreign company or as a freelancer, but it's good for 6 months and you are considered a tax resident during that time period.
Some of the benefits of the digital nomad visa in Iceland are, of course, the stunning scenery. It's a beautiful country. They have great landscape, some volcanoes, glaciers, and of course they have a high quality of life, which means it's one of the safest countries in the world, and they have excellent healthcare and education.
And a good thing is that English is widely spoken in Iceland, so you can enjoy the culture of Iceland without having to learn the language.
Now, the second highest country is Estonia. The requirement for this visa in Estonia is 4,500 euros a month. And you can stay in Estonia for up to a year at a time. So one of the benefits of Estonia is that there is a very tech-savvy environment that you will have access to. And another benefit is for e-entrepreneurs. It's very easy to open an online business in Estonia. And it goes without saying, there's a high quality of life with great healthcare and beautiful scenery as well.
So with that high quality of life, you have low crime rates and you have access to a great networking opportunities. And there's a high proficiency of English. So again, it's easier for you to adapt.
The next one in the list is Romania. And it requires 3 times the country's average gross salary, which means you have to prove that you're bringing in over 3,900 euros a month to qualify for the digital nomad visa.
One of the benefits of the Romanian visa is the low cost of living, high quality internet, and a digital infrastructure.
This visa also offers some tax benefits for digital nomads. The tax-free income for digital nomads in Romania can be a major perk. And Romania has one of the lowest corporate tax rates in Europe.
Other benefits are the affordable cost of living. You'll find that the rent and groceries are a lot cheaper there than any other capital city in Europe. Romania offers a diverse cultural experience with unique Eastern European heritage and medieval history.
Living in Romania, you'll have access to other EU countries. Flights in Europe are very cheap and affordable to get around and see things. The healthcare system is well developed, and as a resident, you have access to both public and private healthcare options. So now let's move on to the countries with the lowest requirements.
Now, despite having high living costs, Finland requires applicants that only earn a minimum of 1,220 euros a month.
Some of the benefits about living in Finland is that it has a high quality of life. It always ranks high as one of the happiest countries to live.
And they also have a great work-life balance culture and excellent digital infrastructure.
And you can work from anywhere within Finland. Now, remember, they are not in the Schengen zone, but they are part of the EU, which means easy travel to other EU countries. Finland has a strong support for entrepreneurs, offering a low corporate tax rate of 20% programs and networks that provide resources and funding opportunities for startups and government grants and subsidies for certain business ventures.
Another country that has a low requirement is Montenegro.
With an income requirement of around 1,400 euros per month, some of the benefits of Montenegro is affordability. Cost of living and accommodations are relatively cheap. Food and services are also more affordable.
Montenegro has stunning scenery. You can work from your laptop while enjoying a view of a breathtaking landscape. And they also have charming old towns.
Montenegro offers a calmer, slower pace of life comparing to bustling cities like Barcelona or Berlin. If you're looking to balance work and relaxation, this is a great option. Montenegro is not part of the EU, but you still have access to the EU since everything is connected.
Montenegro Digital Visa is straightforward. It's a one-year visa which can be extended for another year. They do offer some tax exemptions for digital nomads. Personal income tax rates is relatively low at around 9%.
Montenegro has a solid digital infrastructure and connectivity. Internet speeds are great, and you can find co-working spaces just about anywhere. You'll also find a nice Mediterranean climate there with good weather year-round.
And the last country we're going to talk about is Albania,
which has a very affordable income requirement for a digital nomad visa.
The requirement is 9,800 euros a year, which is roughly a little over 800 euros a month.
Some of the benefits of living in Albania are the affordable cost of living, which is one of the cheapest destinations in Europe with accommodation, food and dining, everything with a low cost.
Albania is known for having an unspoiled landscape and natural beauty. Albania's digital nomad visa is designed to attract remote workers and entrepreneurs with a very easy process. The visa allows you to stay for a year and you can extend it.
Another benefit is that the country has great connectivity and you can find many co-working spaces with high-speed internet. It has great travel accessibility and location, making it easy for you to travel just about anywhere in Europe.
Albania is also considered a safe country for travelers, with low crime rates and a strong sense of hospitality. And last but not least, Albania offers a unique mix of ancient cultures and modern life.
So what do you think of this list? Did you know about these requirements?
Do any of those countries appeal to you?
If there are any updates on these requirements, we will let you know. And we're leaving you another video for you to watch. And we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.